a date. So we go on a date.
No, I mean just you're a worker. No offense, but
And you are
I'm not a worker.
What would you do?
exploitation worker.
What does that mean?
Why would you not date a worker? You would date a woman that would let multiple men have sex with her for free, but you would not date a woman that makes a man pay for her to have her. Because you said you don't date but you date that do it for free.
When did I say that? This is massive levels of cope. I don't think men should date those other types of women either.
Well, they are. They're funding our lifestyle too.
Oh, I agree. There's a lot of men who have absolutely no preferences, standards, or boundaries.
I just want to know why you wouldn't date a sex worker. So you would date a janitor before a...
Absolutely. I would date a woman who works at a fast food. Wait, would you date a guy who works at McDonald's?
No, I wouldn't.
So wait, you won't date a guy who flips burgers, but I won't date a... What's the actual objection then?
Even the other girls who are probably workers are laughing as well from her logic. That says a lot.
Don't you hate that when they just run into the camera? Hey, baby.
What's up?
Can I say the N-word?
Nope. You cannot say the N-word. You ain't that cool. I say it. Here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, what would you rate him on a scale of 1 to 10?
With that big ass boy is a 0.
Man, you got a big ass too?
What?
You got a big head?
And do. It's pretty as...
Who lied to you?
Nobody. You... Are you trying to roast? George Lopez? Are you trying to roast?
Yeah.
Felipe? You trying to roast?
Yeah. Shut quick.
You're not even in my tax bracket. I gotta just let it go.
Exactly. I'm way out of your league.
How? Where?
Look at me.
You shorter than me.
That don't mean nothing.
You way less than me.
That don't mean nothing.
Your drip ain't dripping.
I look organic.
How much money you make?
Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
You're taking the L.
My name is Lonnie. For a lot of games.
Lady, weighing more than him, I don't think is the flex you think it is.
If a woman tells me no, then I let her have her no. If a woman says she isn't interested, I walk away and move on. If a woman insults me, she had better be ready for a turnaround. I don't play the manipulation game like that. They will lose every time.
Okay, this is a viral video that's been circulating around regarding a statue of a fishmonger named Molly Malone in Dublin, Ireland, and the way that men have been treating it. And the similar theme in these videos is, look at what disgusting pigs men are. They have touched the chest area of this statue so many times that that area has now turned into a polished gold very dissimilar to the rest of the dark bronze of the statue. Basically, once again, men bad. But here's my problem. Why are we pretending that it's just men doing this? Allow me to take you on an absolute carousel of women doing the exact same thing to Molly. There they go. Women are doing it too, and they don't just do it to Molly. Women also partake in groping the statue of Juliet in Verona, Italy. And that's not all, folks. Look at what they've gone and done to the statue of Victor Noir in Paris. Women have gone and rubbed the bulge in the trousers and kissed the lips of this statue so many times that not only has it become completely discolored in those areas, but there is now an urban legend throughout the area that if you do these things, it will grant you both fertility and a husband within a year. And what's even more disturbing about women aggressively fondling this statue is that it's the actual gravesite of Victor Noir, not just a cheeky statue placed around town like the others. City officials actually became so disturbed by this trend that at one point they did put up a fence around the statue, but women protested not being able to rub his bulge so hard that they had to take the fence down. That's some seriously thirsty work, ladies. My ultimate point is we can't just demonize men when women are also weird as hell with statues. I thought we learned this from My Strange Addiction, but apparently it bears repeating. So if you're gonna call men pigs for what happened to Molly, make sure that you're also blaming the women who did the same thing to Molly and pull them off of Victor Noir's sausage, because you're all being degenerates out here, okay? Bad statue gropers. Bad.
Women protested so they could desecrate a grave? Now that is disturbing. On a more wholesome note, there is at least one statue of a dog that has been similarly polished from people petting it.
How many children do you all have between you?
Just one.
Just one. And the child lives with him?
Yes, ma'am.
And you want the baby back?
Yes, ma'am.
How long has the baby lived with you?
The baby? It's been living the whole time.
Oh, okay. And how old is this child?
5.
5. Oh. and you expect to get child support,
Yes, ma'am.
and the child has been living with him for almost, it's a boy or girl,
Boy.
his whole life?
Yes, ma'am. Well, when I get my baby back, I want child support, yeah. He makes way more money than I do. I want my baby back and I want child support.
I'm sorry, you have to excuse me because nothing you're saying is making sense right now. You came to court to ask me to give a child back to you that was taken from you, that's 5 years old, that's pretty much lived with this man the entire time.
They took my baby away because my ex-boyfriend is an abuser and I'm not with him anymore, so I want my baby back.
She picked her abusive boyfriend over her own child. Madness. For her to lose custody in the first place means there's something insanely wrong with this woman.
We don't need no man. Oh my God, we're gonna need a man.
They don't need a man until they realize that they do. If you enjoy, like, and subscribe.
Grandma doesn't know how close she got to seeing Grandpa again. Sometimes it's not even about needing a man. Sometimes it's just common sense.
But didn't I just say that men are providers? So go do that job. Go learn a trade. Go do something, you know?
Well, you said that that's all they're good for.
Yeah.
And what are you good for?
A lot of things.
Like?
I'm funny, I'm smart, I'm a musician, I dance.
You dance? What a great quality. You can dance. What do you bring to the table?
I'm smart, I'm funny, I'm attractive, I have talent.
What talent in?
I just said
I don't know if men are so useless that their only job providing for you. It sounds like you're just a typified eater. Like, I don't know what you're really bringing to the table. You're just kind of consuming resources, right?
Great
it means
cook.
I don't know what you're doing.
The answer that I could be domesticated and I can cook and clean and do all that, I can.
No, that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is what value are you bringing to society?
By being me.
I'm enough.
I am enough.
Okay.
I'm smart, I'm funny, I'm single, I can't hold a long-term relationship, I have 3 cats, I have terrible-looking tats on my pasty white arms, I'm lazy, my hair is tangled, I have an annoying voice, I lack a personality, I consume resources, I don't work out. What do you mean what I bring to the table?
I 100% dare you to name one thing that you hope happens in 2025.
Okay, along the camera. What does that mean? There's 45,000 comments. Okay, the fact that everyone knows what he means is proof that America is done. Either I'm a mind reader or we're just all thinking it. Same, publicly, on camera. Bro, I'm not picky either. A plane, a train, a fillet of fish, a golf ball, Mario's brother, a car. I don't care how it happens, it just needs to happen. And the last one, humanity has evolved and we can now all speak using telepathy. Nothing in me wants to call for the assassination or murder of anybody, let alone the sitting president of the United States. And had I not won this election, I would also not be calling for the assassination, murder, death of the sitting president of the United States. You guys are weird.
I thought the liberals were the party of love and acceptance.
So my body count is 500, and it got me thinking, what is the average person's? Like,
I'd be right up there with you, girl, except my dad kept saying this stupid phrase throughout my childhood. It was so redundant. What was it? Oh, I love you.
500 of anything in any sport will get you in the Hall of Fame. 500 in sexual relations gets you in the Hall of Shame.
How long was your last relationship?
3 months, bro. My last relationship ended terribly. And this is the whole point of this interview. I would like the world to know and understand that I was in a relationship. I love this girl. I was so into her, man. I would have done anything for this girl, and she knows it. The sad thing was, I remember I had a seizure, passed out, like I woke up. I don't know what caused this or what happened. I remember 3 cops are surrounding me, and I started going nuts. And I try to understand exactly what's going on. And I remember my girlfriend was just screaming, "I love you," constantly. And then next thing you know, I woke up in the hospital. And I don't know why. They released me, they discharged me. I came back home to her place because I was basically living with her. And I find this girl with her ex the same night I had a seizure, the same night I went to her place, and they were fucking. And seeing that made me realize that this is what the world's capable of. That destroyed me, bro. And it still fucked me up. And, you know, that's life. People are going through worse. Free Palestine. I just think that there are life problems here that are more psychological than it is a physical. And it can become physical if it's really deep to that person and they're hurt.
And how long ago did that occur?
That happened a year and 3 months ago, exactly.
Looking back on it now, how did that wreck and change your mental, give you an awakening to who you are today?
I would say that I've become more of a man to understand that this is pain that you gotta embrace. If you don't embrace this, you are going to crush your future. You'll become someone that hates women when you shouldn't. You should love them, respect them, and cherish them. But I think that I would never find myself ever getting with someone that's showing me any sorts of patterns from the past.
Prayers out to that guy. Stuff like that can be very detrimental. Hope he finds healing. Thanks for watching Sigma Traits. As always, we're looking forward to your support. So please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with everything.